Welcome back to the kitchen. Today we have a very simple recipe. It's going to be honey mustard baked salmon in a foil packet. Very simple ingredients. It's going to be pretty delicious. See the ingredients here. We got basil, crushed red pepper, stone ground mustard, paprika, and honey in addition to our salmon. So first thing you're going to do before you start anything, you're going to go ahead and turn your oven on, preheat it to 400 on bake. Once you've done that, you can go ahead and get your nice setup here. I've already done all that right here. We got a pan that we've lined with foil. Got our salmon ready here. I'm going to take and just spray some non-stick spray on there. That way when we're done, it's easy to take out, but you can use olive oil if you wanted as well. We're going to go ahead and just put the salmon right smack dab in the middle. That way we can roll it up. And from there, we're going to go ahead and mix up our ingredients here in a nice small bowl. So we have our paprika, our basil, our crushed red pepper, stone ground mustard, and honey. We're going to go ahead and put in, and then get that one in there too. This is going to make a nice sauce for the top of the salmon. And then after the salmon's done cooking, we're actually going to take and turn the broiler on for a couple minutes and let this sauce really caramelize on top there and be really delicious. So not much to it there. We got all our ingredients in our bowl. We're just going to go ahead and mix it up here for a second. Now, go ahead and just dump this on top. Look at that. That looks wonderful. Kind of glazing over there. Make sure the whole piece of fish gets taken care of. And then last step before we put it in the oven is going to be salt and pepper to taste. So put a little salt on there, a little pepper, ground. And there we go. So now we've got 400. Be careful putting this in if you're doing it by hand. Go ahead and just set that on the rack. And that's a pretty thick piece of salmon, so we're gonna go 15 minutes. If you like it a little more medium rare, you could go anywhere from 10 to 12 to 13. It's really up to you. We're gonna go 15 minutes here. And we're off. See you in 15. All right, 15 minutes is up. We're gonna go ahead and take it out here on our pan. And while we're doing that, set it down, we're gonna turn the broiler on. And we're gonna throw it back in here without the foil in a second. So we're gonna go ahead and open up this foil here. Kind of got sauce everywhere. Be careful, it's hot. Use the tongs if you need to. And now we're going to, yeah, it smells good. We're gonna throw it in for another minute or two. You're gonna wanna watch this, not just leave it for 2 minutes, but we got the broiler on. I'm just gonna set the timer for 2 minutes and probably end up taking it out after about a minute and a half. So get that nice caramelization on the top and we'll be ready to eat. All right, we got a little sizzle going on right now. So we're gonna go ahead and pull it out, smoking a little bit, no big deal. And bam, we're ready to rock and roll. We're gonna let this thing cool for a little bit, and then we are going to dig in. I would try and save as much of this sauce as possible, maybe pour it back on top once you take it out. Be careful, it's hot, so let it cool down. That's our honey mustard baked salmon. See you next time.